had all the intention of doing it with the storm coming on, well, it's the hurricane actually, but it was a little bit too scary. So I'm going to do this in one take. Well, I had all the intention of doing it with the storm coming on, well, it's the hurricane actually, but it was a little bit too scary. So I'm going to do this in one take. So don't. One of the most iconic. Are you ready for Deborah? This is Deborah Shaw. We are about to initiate connection. You will have to have great imagination for this. Her crystal skin. Are you ready? Covered. You have to imagine that I'm playing Queen Bee, and you have to imagine that it's Deborah Shaw. No? So we shall start the ballet. Are you ready? You have to imagine that I'm playing Queen Bee, and you have to imagine that it's Deborah Shaw. During the day. This is really for Martha. For everybody else's entertainment. Indy and what are we doing? Our set. Ship is completely entangled in lights. For the show, we are going to be doing everything in very Miami Art Deco. We're going to turn it basically into an underwater magnetic world. So I'm going to now do the ballet. The ballet underneath the water, and then you have to imagine as she comes out, the boat's entangled. And all these lights, and she untangles it. And as she untangles it, they're so grateful to her that they give her present. And inside this present, but I'm not going to do the ballet with the mask. It's not waterproof. But for your entertainment, we shall start. Wow, because I wanted to do this in one take. This is electromagnetic fabric. This is what they wear in Atlantis to protect you from radiation. I mean, obviously astronauts wear it too. It will be the crystal skin, little tunic tops, paired with a patio, and this will be actually like a big beach bag. It's just going to be kind of quite big. It's like you go everywhere with it. So where are we going now? We're going to go underwater. Are you ready? Oh, we have to get our underwater camera. Oh, it is already an underwater camera. Okay, here we go. So this is here's all our trash. And I don't have goggles, so I want to do everything, but I'm going to try to do it underwater. I even have a suspension system. Where is it? So Queen Bee untangles raw. That's covered in things. I can't even untangle him. The idea is that they're wearing these shields. Let's put the head on. It's supposed to be a turban. So we are going to have to do take two. And there's a reflection. And there's all here, so there's not much I can control. So you know what's happening, right? So there's an underwater ballet, and there's these underneath the water. First, they're doing very cheap, beautiful, just playing around with your puppy,
blah, blah, blah,
which
blah,
is
and
Igor.
shimmering and everything.
And
basically
then
just partying and having a good
when they
time.
see on land, when they're
And the world
see on
needs
land
to know.
all
So
the problems.
she's out, she's looking at
She
Poseidon
looks in her
coming and
binoculars
says,
and she sees
"Ha,
man
ha,
is having
do
problems.
something."
The first problem she sees is the ship is completely entangled in light in the sea.
A new wardrobe for herself.
And Earth is rocking, and that's where they turn their advancing invisible shields into clothing. So we are going to do a little bit of the atelier scene underneath the water. So it's not perfect.
Ship is completely
And we're
entangled
going
in light.
to do it so
And
that
Earth is rocking.
it is. So she has to
Okay.
put on her mask. All the debris and
Her
trash,
mask.
right? So she sees all the trash. And she
goes
says,
on land.
"We must do
But
something."
of course,
So she
she can't
awakens
go out like this.
the other
She
six
has to
goddesses
create.
from the other seas, and they're sleeping, and they're like that famous picture of Varushka, Varushka, we're still looking for you. And they're all asleep, and so she blows a conch shell, and she awakens them. Poseidon, of course, helps them to make the armor, and we see a very busy atelier underground, underwater. Are you ready? We haven't been on. I mean, I've been filming, I've been dancing. This is ridiculous. In any case, you have to imagine Deborah Shaw. Piece number one is basically a t-shirt. It's a v-neck t-shirt. This is one of the most important things that you need. So underwater, she realized she has to make clothing, to go out and be on land. Because she's been surveying. She's been surveying the lay of the land. I think we missed this. This was floating. This is an offering from the Brazilian goddess Maja. Maja is our goddess. So Maja sends this offering, and man is in trouble. First, she saves. I can't put it in the water. She saves the ship. The land is in problems. Just all these problems. So what happens? They give her aluminum bags. And inside the aluminum bags are the maps. So you see these big bolts of fabric. And that's how we can do the ballet. You ready? I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to do it like this. Let's see if it works. I'm going to do this in one take. Are we still on? Yes. How did that look?
Out that tightly, like in the traditional one, the woman is blindfolded and she has all these cords around her.
Oh my god, I lost my camera.
So it's really like
Did you
trapping
read it? I
yourself
mean,
in
like the
thoughts.
hurricane just passed
It's
by.
saying definitely look.
It
This
was
is a
bad.
baby
I
in
was
the
about to
center.
film in the middle of the
You know,
hurricane.
like even though too.
Okay, so then
And this
after
could
the
very well
ballet,
be what you're
we all
all in your mind
understand.
about
Mark,
as well.
hopefully your
Is
friend
like, I don't know, are we
can be-
ready?
You know
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying? Kind of feeling like that.
relax.
But no, the
can
fool
help put
takes
it
a
together.
chance, right? The fool is the beginning of a journey. And the
Transparency,
Queen of Pentacles is
transparency.
next.
In this
Which
particular
the Queen of
context,
Pentacles
okay, and
is a very
this is chakra
successful
energy.
woman, is a
So
very successful energy.
Blue is
divine feminine.
communication, the throat chakra, basically, okay? So all of our communication should be in total alignment, okay? In total alignment and sincere to the mission. You understand? Because, yeah, that's like, there's nothing worse than, you know, saying, hey, this is all for the cause, and then it being, seeming like it's, you know, it's all about business. You know, it's always about business, but our communications have definitely, and you know, this is truth. You know what I'm saying? So another message, like from the last reading, I think, from your compass wheel, we talked about being authentic. I don't know if you remember
Yes,
that.
of course.
So this message is coming up again. This success and right underneath being in your head too
Maja,
much. You don't need to be in your head if you just
you won't
be
believe it.
yourself. You know, so we have to be ourselves. We have to be
Maja, I saw
authentic
you
to
had
the
a
cause,
cousin,
authentic to your art. We
in
talked a lot
Jaipur
about that.
that-
And then grounding, once again,
Honey,
you
wanna
know,
be my sister
grounding
too?
is how we are
You're
able
working
to
all
manifest
day,
things into the
Dior.
3D. You know, your base chakra, pull the energies from the ether down.
We have to stop working. It's too late. Hi, Cookie. So I hope everybody's been thoroughly entertained. Miss Dior is very excited. Look at her. She's so excited. She loves it. She loves it. It's a hit. Okay, we're going to next chapter's tomorrow. We've got to eat something. We have to rest. The set. You seen the set?